I gotta tell you something I could do. I could be running around chasing you, but I won't. Cause I got better things to do. Rather spend my precious time chasing somebody who loves me too. If I got $1 for every time you slam the door, I would be the richest girl alive, live. If you hadn't run away every time I asked you stay, you would sleep right next to me tonight. No, you didn't want me, all you wanted was a game to play, and you couldn't handle that I had my ways. About your magics and your side chicks, I'm a winner, babe. And you didn't win this, it's a part of the game. In the beginning.
Oh, hey, everybody. What up, though? How y'all feel? Everybody good? It's your man, your friend, and family member, Brain Lee here. Everything on this channel is alleged, in my opinions, for entertainment purposes only. Once again, everything on this channel is alleged, in my opinions, for entertainment purposes only. Once again, everything on this channel is alleged, in my opinions, for entertainment purposes only. So, listen, it looks like Miguel Wilson saw my video of, listen, the only line that you're going to be a part of Martell is for an orange suit. It looks like Miguel must have been one of the people that contributed to the 5,000 views count on that video. So if you haven't seen that video, it was one of my earliest videos that got literally 5,000 views. It says, Martell, the only line that you'll be a part of, rather, is for orange suit. So, listen, everything on this channel is alleged, in my opinion, for entertainment purposes only. Once again, everything on this channel is alleged, in my opinion, for entertainment purposes only, rather. Once again, everything on this channel is alleged, in my opinion, for entertainment purposes only. Okay, so shout out to Ebony the Best. Found this story from her. Of course, y'all know about Melody's movie, Marriage Mansion. That should be coming out on Tubi. One of my virtual travelers told me that last night on our virtual tour virtual tour live meetup, rather. So shout out to that virtual traveler. This video here, though, and I say shout out to Ebony the Best, not just because she supports me, I support her, but also too, she talked about Miguel Wilson's Polo Classic. That apparently it's a $100,000 fee. And Child Bolo from Real Housewives, who took an inch and made it a mile, and so all the Queens men and doing speaking engagements will be there. Giselle's, Lizelle's baby daddy Jamal Bryant will be there, and there was nothing about Martell. Now, for those of you who's a whole hotel building going through every floor doing what he wants to do. Now, for those of you who do not know, Hotel was going to do a suit line with, with Miguel Wilson. There we go, with Miguel Wilson, right? And so it was a part of a couple of episodes of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Well, child, apparently, when you go to, Miguel Wilson's Instagram, there is nothing there about Martell. And so, child, basically, what I'm thinking is somebody on Miguel's team told him Martell should not pass go, should not collect $200 to use some words of Monopoly. Child, Martell could have made more money playing a game on Monopoly with fake Monopoly money than the scheme that he set up to come to Miguel with the BS, like to use some words from Mama Joyce. Child, this is just ridiculous. I mean, you try to go after your ex-wife over y'all kids and couldn't pay the lawyer $10,000. Allegedly, you know how Carlos puts his voice on the microphone. Allegedly, Carlos paid for Hotel's mom's mortgage. Okay. And yet you say you have a suit line coming out, but yet you can't pay $100,000 fee to be at this Polo Classic. And Miguel Wilson said that it was going to be at the Thompson Hotel in Buckhead, Georgia, which is an affluent neighborhood in Georgia, especially or specifically rather in Atlanta, or as we like to say, the ATL, child. So it looked like a very nice hotel. That he said, he also has this thing called cocktails and cigars under the stars that he added to the weekend. So at the end of the day, I mean, listen, and Ebony did say this, so I can repeat it. She said we're still not here for Miguel Wilson because he did link up with Martell, or Hotel rather. And listen, at the end of the day, I think a lot of people do a lot of business that they may not know all the details, but at the end of the day, listen, we'll see if Martell can collect $100,000. Maybe he might go to Letitia and Marceau Scott. But oh wait, they got lawsuits from Zen Gardens now, allegedly. They have a lawsuit from Bugs, allegedly, and they also have a lawsuit from Joy, allegedly. So I don't know if the Scotts can really help them, because if the Scotts couldn't do a charity event and they couldn't help elderly people, and they also have product that is white labeled from Canvas Beauty. And since Marceau told Courtney that, he's a man working with feminine hair care products, well, sir, guess what? You are working with feminine hair care products too with Macy and Mila, because those are your daughters, right? So you're going to be proud of those daughters just like Courtney is proud of his wife, right? But, I mean, listen, you have the right to say what's on your mind, even though you got checked by everybody on the show, including Melody Shree Rogers, who said, I quote, the mid-season preview that, you're not going to do nothing to me, and guess what? That's the same thing that's going to happen when Tisha leaves you behind. So, child, it's a whole kid caboodle, but that's what I genuinely have to say about this whole thing with Miguel Wilson. And, listen, I think at the end of the day, child, the real show is on YouTube, so I don't think Martell, or Hotel rather, sorry y'all, it's I don't like people like him. I just don't. That take that, are hidden messy, and they don't take responsibility. I don't like people like that. And yes, there are women like that too. There are women like that too. We're not going to just, male bash. We're also going, not women bash, we're just going human bash. We're going to just be real about it. Like I said to y'all on my virtual tour live meetup last night, there was somebody in my life, child, that, and they could not give a reason. As many things happen in life. You say you feel some type of way, but yet you can't tell me the specific reason why. So you just say it just to avoid a conversation of wanting to move forward, being accountable, and want to be a solution, but yet you are a whole problem with your doggone self. But anyway, child, that's neither here nor there. And so, with Miguel Wilson, I think that, maybe he's starting to find things out. But listen, at the end of the day, Miguel now knows. So if he wants to continue this partnership with Hotel, then that will be on him. But for right now, it looks like the partnership of Miguel Wilson and Hotel is no more. And child, it just seems like something new is happening every single day, and it's just it's almost like, in wintertime, that they tell you to have the faucet on or have the faucet dripping, so that way your pipes won't bust or burst, rather, depending on how you want to say it. That's what I feel like. The mid-season finale for everybody else, right, that watches on, they turned off the faucet. They're like, okay, cool, I'll see y'all in September. We on here are just, there's so much leakage from this faucet, and we're just covering it all, just trying to make sure that, we can be the balance of what is not being told. And like I said before, Caramel Royal said, the content creators make the show. I mean, at this point, we do deserve a bit of a check, just because we are contributing so much to the show. And, man, I really don't know what's going to be of this show. I feel like this show is on its way out, and that's why hopefully you guys are seeing that I am diversifying myself. Even with the Nene Leakes interview, I'm still using my title magic. You guys are still coming in. You know what I mean? And like I said, I know that I am in the love and marriage Huntsville sector, and I value that. I welcome that. I appreciate that. That's how I met most of you, and that will never change. But I think also too, like I said before, we cannot be one dimensional with each other, because our lives are not one dimensional, our experiences are not one dimensional, our emotions are not one dimensional. So I appreciate that you guys are still giving me views on videos that have nothing to do with Love and Marriage Huntsville, but that you're giving me those views because you're seeing that, okay, he can do more, and we're not just doing lives on one subject alone because we have nothing else to talk about being original, right? But yeah, anyway, y'all, I want y'all to know I love you, I value, I embrace y'all. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. This has been another edition of Brayley's Virtual Tour Pit Stop. And honestly, y'all, if you want a tip on to live a better life, make sure the energy that you're putting to what you do, you are putting that back into you. Dolly Parton's mom said to her, you can do anything and everything that you want to do with your life, but save a little piece for you. And I'm trying to do that more. I hope that helps you out. One love, much love, all love. Bye, everybody. Bye, 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 bye.
I gotta tell you something I could do. I could be running around chasing you, but I won't, 'cause I got better things to do. Rather spend my precious time chasing somebody who loves me too. If I got $1 for every time you slam the door, I would be the richest girl alive, life. If you hadn't run away every time I asked you stay, you would sleep right next to me tonight. No, you didn't want me, all you wanted was a game to play, and you couldn't handle that I had my ways. Around your mind tricks and your side chicks, I'm a winner, babe. No, you didn't win this, it's a part of the game. In the beginning I just didn't know that you're an enemy I held too close. Now I know, 'cause you did everything to prove me wrong. You were not the guy I thought. Now I'm beating you at your own. Yeah. If I got $1 for every time you slam the door, I would be the richest girl alive, life. No, you didn't want me, all you wanted was a game to play, and you couldn't handle that I had my ways. Around your mind tricks and your side chicks, I'm a winner, babe. No, you didn't win this, it's a part of the game. Yeah, I beat you at your game, and if you were me, you would do the same. Man, I really love to play, and now that I won, then it's safe to say, no, you didn't want me, all you wanted was a game to play, and you couldn't handle that I had my ways. Around your mind tricks and your side chicks, I'm a winner, babe. No, you didn't win this,